Concentrate, hard to get here. And a gift from my son.
How is your son?
He's having some difficulties, but I'm sure it's
All my blessings to
yes,
him.
thank you. I'm here for that.
I brought that same thing for him.
पहले हमारा थिंकिंग है और
Oh my gosh. Govardhan, he received 6 yesterday.
Oh really?
Govardhan Sevana?
Ah,
Okay.
you boys should not talk. What you can do,
I must touch your lotus feet so I can purify.
you are hearing in my classes. Don't make a habit to walk. Get out of the way, get out of the way. What are you doing?
How can I police it if I'm not out there? It's a problem. I can see the people coming behind you. You take over. Who they just ordered you to I've inherited a bad service. It's difficult.
I have some questions. The difference between Shuddha Sattva and Ashuddha Sattva. The difference between Shuddha Sattva, I'm understanding means it's free from the three gunas, above the three gunas. And Vishuddha Sattva is
Krishna himself.
Vishuddha Sattva, it's Krishna's own state of being, himself. And Shuddha Sattva is the manifestation of the spiritual world, which is free from all influence of the modes of nature. That's Mishra Sattva in this world, mixed Sattva. Sattva means existence. So Shuddha Sattva means pure existence. And the whole spiritual realm is of that nature, of pure existence. So then Vishuddha Sattva means Krishna himself, his own transcendental existence.
Jivas who are in Golok Vrindavan and all these things they are Shuddha Sattva. But Krishna himself and his manifestations like Dham and others, they are Vishuddha Sattva. Vishuddha Sattvam Vasudeva Sattva. Vasudeva means Krishna. Vishuddha. Shuddha Jeev, who are liberated and are in the full power.
Those beginning Bhakti Marg, they can worship Radha Krishna deities and how?
Who are in beginning of spiritual practices, can they worship Radha Krishna deities, and if so, how they should worship them?
Or like Narayana, they will worship. Nothing to tell them. What they will do, it is like Lakshmi.
Just an offering in the morning program?
Yes.
Informal?
Like pure devotees do, they will follow. But mood is separate, different, so the archan worship will give the fruit according to their moods. They will do same Radha Krishna, but Lakshmi. And pure devotees, with Sambandha Gyan, higher, they worship same. It is pure, more pure. It goes to Vrindavan.
New devotees, they can worship Radha Krishna deities
Yes.
without offense.
Yeah. No, it will be offense.
So that should be.
But they overlook Krishna and Guru. They are bound to do because Kanishta Adhikari.
So the Radha Krishna deities, they can be worshipped with a small offering in the morning, some chanting, some bhajan.
Not by chanting. You will have to worship by rules and regulations.
And that's 6 offerings a day.
Huh?
6 offerings.
He's telling that for a very formal worship, there must be 6 separate arti and offerings every day very elaborate puja like this.
If he is Kanishta Adhikari really, then he will have to worship like we do in our temple.
In
Morning,
the rest, it's not
evening, midday, offering, snan, balya bhog, everything.
He's proper Kanishta
Proper.
Adhikari. But he's asking, if someone
West.
has not even come to that proper level, can they
Let
still
them do
worship
what
Radha
they
and
are
Krishna?
doing. Don't disturb them. What they are doing, okay. And you should go and do pranam. That's
But they're not hurting themselves. Like, for example, your disciples, some of them have Radha Krishna deities. They're doing informal worship. That's okay.
what?
He's telling that there will not be any negative reaction if a beginning devotee
No.
worships Radha
No.
Krishna in improper way.
And they're committing
If they will
aparadha.
criticize any Vaishnava, then it.
Sometimes Gurudev, our Srila Prabhupada, Swami Maharaj, he used to tell that let them worship Gaur and Nityananda first. He would establish them first and have their qualification improve, and
Yeah,
then
so
later he
that
would give
first,
them.
This is worship Jagannath Baldev Subhadra.
Yes.
Why not beginning from there?
He always did, Gurudev.
He
We
did.
always had the, we always
He
had
did in
that.
temples.
Huh?
In 1976, he asked a godbrother of ours to establish in Vrindavan manufacturing of deities and to be sent to everywhere.
Which deed?
Radha Krishna.
Radha.
Gurudev, yourself, you remember you sent so many Nakalis to New York.
So it's not necessary then for them to worship first Gaur Nityananda and then improve and worship Radha.
Not standing in Hari Bhakti. Even they can what we can not also Parag and simply that Radha Krishna ji. No hot. Let them. Sanatana Goswami said.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama.
He usually gives first the temple when they would open the temple. Then he probably would say, oh, first we would have to take it out or Panchatattva.
Well, we had a picture of it. And that's how we started.
Yeah, sometimes then they would get Gordon. Then they would get
Gurudev. Gurudev.
Gurudev? Maharaj, Ashram Maharaj and I were talking this morning about that verse, Shiksha Guru Hoy Krishna Mahanta Sarupe.
Jive Shakshat Nahi Tate Guru Chaita Rupe. Shiksha Guru Hoy Mahanta Sarupe.
So in the beginning, for the fortunate soul, the Krishna comes as Diksha Guru. And then in the course of time, that Guru may disappear. And to give that soul continued guidance, Krishna then comes as Shiksha Guru. So there's some feeling in the heart of duality, of feelings of affection for this and this one. So how to reconcile this duality?
He's saying that in the heart, a devotee may not be able to accommodate two gurus in the beginning, Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru.
And one should, it's because it is explained, one should have ekanishta for one's Gurudev.
He's saying because one should be one point. First of all, the conception of Guru, we have to understand what is Guru Tattva. And Krishna himself is telling to Uddhava, Acharya Mam Vijaniyan. You should understand that I am the Guru. So, in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, we can see in the purports of Srila Prabhupada, which are quoting Srila Jiva Goswami, and he's telling there that actually Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru are equal and identical manifestations of Krishna. There's no conflict between them. One can have one Diksha Guru who gives you mantras, but one can have many Siksha Gurus. And Srila Sridhar Maharaj also points out in the 11th canto another statement which says that Nahi kasmat gurur jnanam, that one cannot get all knowledge from only one guru. There must be other gurus required to help confirm what one has received. So if someone is very fortunate, like Srila Gurudev told, that he himself had the good fortune to have both Diksha Guru giving all Siksha as well. But in many cases a devotee may have a Diksha Guru and he is not qualified to receive all instructions, like in the case of all of us Westerners. Our Srila Prabhupada did not have enough time. We did not progress far enough. So Siksha Guru is absolutely required. And therefore, the devotee has to learn how to accommodate. And because when he serves Siksha Guru properly and hears his message, then he'll understand that actually his Diksha Guru is also speaking through his Siksha Guru. There is no difference between them.
Same message.
And his relationship becomes stronger with his Diksha Guru, not his Siksha Guru's instruction.
Gurudev, one time you said that if we have Gurudev in our heart, our Diksha Guru, and we cannot accommodate anyone else, it is impossible, because Gurudev is transcendental. Srila Rupa Goswami is also transcendental Siksha Guru. We can accommodate him in our heart. If we meet any transcendental sadhu, pure Vaishnava, and he manifests as Siksha Guru, very easy. How he will come in our heart will expand, because it is transcendental. In the transcendental spiritual world, we have so much love and affection and appreciation for all parikars of Radha and Krishna.
Oh, another very nice point. In one of Srila Sridhar Maharaj's lectures, he explained that we have to prepare ourselves to enter into the land of gurus, where all are guru. Because he said there, in the transcendental realm of Krishna, every blade of grass, every dust particle, they are all leading us towards Krishna and his service. So actually they are of a higher reality, a higher substance than our own
but
self.
But who will think this?
Only the Mahabhagavat.
All are not Mahabhagavat. How they can? He was Mahabhagavat. And he was telling by his
own realization.
But you cannot, we all cannot do like that.
He explained also in that same discussion how one comes from the beginning stage.
He was telling that gradually you should know all these things. Now you will not realize, but one day you can realize that a blade of grass is also Guru. But can you think him like your Guru?
Little bit. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
He can give some example for me.
Like, can you think him like your guru? Really, what you are thinking, you should tell.
But about
If you can accept him as a guru.
I can learn from him, but in that
What
sense.
can you learn? Does not know like you even. In real sense, that should be guru. Otherwise, you cannot honor him like guru. You should be with the qualification. Tasmat gurum prabhaddeta jigyasu seya uttamam shabde pare nisnatham. First you will have come to that level, and if anyone, gradually in this, so then he will be Mahabhaga. It begins from Madhyam Adhikari. And if you are Madhyam Adhikari, then you should choose any superior than you, Madhyam or Madhyam Uttam. You cannot understand Mahabhagavatam. So those who are nearer, you should try to do like that. And then you should know that you are only in the line of your Diksha Guru. They are Shiksha Guru. But those who are not in that line, they cannot be Diksha. They have some love and affection for you. Swajati Snigdha. It is essential. Swajati Snigdha, you know?
Yes.
Oh, that's. Both should be like that. Otherwise, they will criticize each other.
The question is prominence. One has Diksha Guru and then one has Shiksha Guru. There's Swajati Snigdha, but then the disciple for this Ekanishta, there's Swasti Guru, Samasti Guru and Swasti Guru.
From where more gaining is coming, automatically the respect will come more for them.
Automatic.
No? That is the thing.
For the Anaput Mahotsavam, you can put the plate on the devotee's head.
No.
You're coming?
No, we will meet here, not there.
You'll come to the pavilion with plate. No.
All of you come with plate.
Yes,
and
so we can do.
Yes.
I need you. But it's not raining.
Yes, it's not rainy.
What time? Bring your offerings at 9 o'clock over to the.
And then everybody's going to be sacrificed.
So we're going to carry the plates through the town, to the temple, all the way?
That's a long haul.
Very long way.
Maybe we can
That could get ugly.
That could get ugly.
Jai Shri Gurudev ki jai.
That might be more reasonable. Because also,